Alright, two things I want to mention before I play through this. Now we talked about there's a potential walking bass in this, but the rhythm is really just root, up, root, up, down, up is what I'm going to play here, because these chords change quickly in a few places, and if you try to put a walking bass in this, so you're basically doing bass runs all the way through this thing. It just sounds a little overwhelming, I think, for one guitar to do that. So I decided not to go that route, but it does have a walking bass component in it. And there's one other chord in the chorus. When I go from the B7 to the C, I'm going to throw an A minor 7th, which is an A minor with an open G. Now, they don't put it in, I don't believe they put it in both courses. I think they don't put it in the first course, but they put it in the second course. You can take it, leave it, it doesn't matter. The chord doesn't make that much of a difference, or make no difference at all. But you'll hear it in the second course for sure. They throw that in there. So I'm going to put that chord in, I'll put it on the sheet. This is Johnny Bush's version of this song. I don't think he wrote it. I don't know who actually wrote it. I couldn't find that. But he recorded it, and it's called Pride Goes Before a Fall. And if you go back to 1962, Jim Reeves recorded this one. He had a number 18 hit. Johnny Bush didn't release this one as a single, but his version is more country. Jim Reeves' version is more orchestration. You can go check it out. And he's in a different key. So we're playing this one in Johnny Bush's key here, and let me take a shot at it, play a little fiddle work in this as we play it, called Pride Goes Before a Fall. Some of you will remember this old tune. Might as well admit it, you don't really love me. You've been acting funny for so long. It hurts to think that you think you're above me, but it hurts more to admit that I've been wrong. Need a bottle and a table, I can find those. Maybe they will help speed up time's crazy crawl. Might as well go around and join the winos. Ain't it funny how pride goes before a fall? Yes, pride goes before a fall. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna see much more than them all. When we first met, I lived way above the ceiling. Funny how pride goes before a fall. Pour the wine, dim the lights, play the jukebox. Dance with every Sue and Betty that's around. Take her out, try your luck, that's what's expected. What's the difference? It can't bring your honor down. You are now a full-fledged member of the rat race. Forget everything that's decent, have a ball. What's the difference if you die in this old bad place? Ain't it funny how pride goes before a fall? Yes, pride goes before a fall. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna see much more than them all. When we first met, I lived way above the ceiling. Ain't it funny how pride goes before a fall? Ain't it funny how pride goes before a fall? Alright, so you can see what I'm getting at there with that A minor 7th thrown in. But just a nice root, up, down, up, root, up, down, up will work for that one, I think. From Johnny Bush, his version, I'm playing that a little faster. His version's a little slower than that. But anyway, that's my take on it, called Pride Goes Before a Fall. Thanks for joining me, folks. We'll see you next time.